In this video, I'm going to break down pretty much everything that you need to know to start making incredible mockups inside Kittl. And now that we've launched AI video, you can not only create incredible AI static mockups, but videos as well. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it all inside the Kittl editor. So let's jump in. So as you can see, this project is quite a bit thick, but I'm going to break this down. Most of this is AI generated aside from the design itself being made in Kittl. Not all mockups start AI generated. We have plenty of mockups here in the Kittl editor. If you come over to the side, you're going to see the Mockups panel. If you click on this, you're going to be given the entire mockup library. Now, off the bat, you will notice that all of the mockups are white. We have had some comments of like, I type in black sweatshirt and I can't find it. All of the mockups are white, and you have to place the mockup onto your canvas to then change the color. So say, for example, I want to get a nice box mockup. I can go through and I can find a nice box. Let's say I want to use this one. This is going to pop onto my canvas. And now it doesn't have to stay here. I can drag it wherever I want. So I'm just going to go and bring this over here. Now, don't let this confuse you. This is just an image. So this is essentially just giving you the instruction, place your design here. I can just click and delete this. And now we have a blank canvas ready to go for us, artboard, and then mockup. So what you put here is completely up to you. I am just going to change this to the color of my design here, and then copy and paste these elements and drag them up onto this artboard to be placed on this box. Now you can tell that this design doesn't fill the entire box, but if you go to the actual mockup smartboard, you can size this design up on the mockup in live time and manipulate things if you want to. So say I can, size this up, but now that text is getting cut off, I can just grab this and pull this down and it'll adjust live on the mockup in real time, which is a absolute killer feature. I mean, it's just fantastic to be able to drag these things around and have the mockup update live. You don't have to go to a different page or anything. Now, let's say I've chosen this mockup and you've kind of noticed that the background of this mockup doesn't really fit the brand here. We've kind of got this whole collection of things and it looks like we have this nice kind of bluish background color that's branded. And this is a pinky color, kind of corally. Well, what we can do is I can click this mockup and now we can add more smartboards off of this smartboard. So it doesn't just have to end with one. I can click this guy, bring it over AI image, and now I can connect other things to this artboard. So say you had another artboard here that had the background color that you want, like this one, for example, I could drag this guy over and connect it to this smartboard. And now if I click on this, I can go down to my prompt box and I can say, change the background color of image 1 to the background color of image 2. And we have multiple different AI models for you to choose from. I am going to do Nano Banana Pro for this one. And then you also have the option to choose an aspect ratio. This is square, so this would be 1:1, but I'm just gonna go match input. Generate, and we've got our generation back. We can just size this guy down. And it's done exactly what we've asked it to do. It has this mockup, but with the background color of the other mockups that we've got going on right here. I also wanted to highlight before we move on to video that you can branch off multiple mockups from a single artboard. So it doesn't just have to be this artboard to a mockup. I can bring this guy up, mockup, and choose another mockup from our mockup library to place above this one, and you can do this as many times as you like. You can go crazy with mockups. Now, what I wanted to highlight next is how amazing it is to be able to go from mockup in Kittl to custom mockup with AI to then video mockup with AI as well, all in Kittl. So I want to take this guy and I want to branch over and connect another AI image. So what I'm doing here is with video, you're going to typically want to give it a start frame and an end frame. You're going to tell the video how to start and then tell the video how to finish, and then you're going to get the most accurate result for your generation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this guy right here, drag this up to this smartboard. I am referencing both the box and the product, and what I would like to mock up is the product in the box. So show me the box with the lid open, 2 of the product side by side inside of the box. Place the same design from the top of the box on the inside of the lid. I'm going to go with Nano Banana Pro again and generate. And what's really cool is that you can reference up to I believe it's 6 images for a single generation. So you could have 6 different artboards connecting all to one, referencing all of those things into a single generation. So you can see how over here we've got, the product and the pomegranate and the full pomegranate and the pear all in one thing. That's how that's done. So I've got some lovely mockups generated now, starting from the Kittl mockups into, something that's a little bit more custom. I would love to generate some videos from this. So the process is not really going to be any different. We're going to take this smartboard. I'm going to drag this guy up and click on AI video, and we're going to be creating a video mockup. So I can reposition this right here. Same thing, I'm going to drag and connect this artboard right there. And now I'm going to click into my AI video board and go down to the prompt box. And right here, you're going to see first and end. So this is just your start frame and your end frame of the video. And this is how most videos are generated in Kittl, or really any AI video generation platform. It just helps to have a start and an end frame. You can give it just an image and then prompt. It's not going to be as specific. It's not going to be as dialed in as you'd like it to be if you don't give it what it's supposed to be achieving at the end. So I'm just going to size this guy up right here, and you can see these are square and this is vertical. So this may be a little bit confusing. You can use Pixverse V5 to generate a square video, but I would like to use Veo for this video, and then I'll show you how to make it square to export. So I'm just going to prompt here, lid of the box smoothly opens as the camera pans to the new angle, subtle movement in the shadows from the leaves. And we're going to do 4 seconds on this. Each generation model has different amounts of seconds and different aspect ratios that you can do. Some can generate with sound, some can't. I'm not going to do any sound on this. Remember that it does cost extra tokens. And then the generation cost is going to be dependent on the video generation model and the length of time of the generation. So if this is 40 tokens per second and I'm generating 4 seconds, that is 160 tokens to generate this video. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. So we've got our generation back, and this is pretty sick. Obviously, you can see that there are 2 black bars here because we generated a square video on a vertical AI video board. The way that you can fix this is you can click flatten, and now this video exists on its own, not on a board. Now I can just draw a square artboard and then drag this video into the artboard, center it, size it up so that it fills the frame. And now I can just download this video right here. So this is a perfect way to get, some strange aspect ratios if you're generating videos and the aspect ratio that you need is like 4:3 and it can't generate 4:3. Just generate the video 16:9 and then put it inside of a 4:3 artboard and then download the artboard. And as you can see, you can get pretty creative with these. This is just a combination of start and end frames with a prompt. And these look absolutely fantastic. I like this one in particular, and you can see the whole flow. They started with a product design on an artboard, and then AI generated what the packaging could look like, and then combined those 2 together, and then took that and made it its own artboard with a couple of different elements, generated different frames, and then you prompt between a start and an end frame. And that's essentially how you can create endless variations of both static and video mockups in Kittl. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was super helpful. If you have any other questions about generating mockups or images or AI video in Kittl, drop them down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Kittl YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our exciting updates or any of our product releases. And make sure to leave a like as well so that we know that we're doing a good job. Go create something awesome, and we'll see you in the next video.